Blade Seed Studios coming back at you with another video. Today we're going to be doing Dark Souls Remastered 100% items guide for Ash Lake. Now this area is a pretty cool area. If you started off Siegmeyer's questline and got all the way to the end of it, you'll be able to see Siegmeyer at this point when you're entering Ash Lake. So we're going to end up running along this log all the way down to the bottom, and on the right hand side you are going to see Siegmeyer and his daughter. His daughter has actually killed him, and if you walk over there, there's also a bonfire. You can rest at the bonfire, and if you talk to his daughter, you will get a Titanite slab as a reward for helping Siegmeyer throughout his quest. First time that you come down into this area, there's going to be a black Hydra. He will drop you 2 dragon scales when you kill him. He's just like the Hydra that's in Darkroot Basin. After killing him, you're going to go on over to the left, and there's going to be a dragon scale sitting on a body on the ground. Once you go ahead and pick that up, you're going to want to turn back around, and you're going to see that there's a log along this sand dune area where you're going to want to go down into it, and there's going to be another dragon scale sitting on a corpse. If you go running out, you're eventually going to come across the little area that's like kind of hard to get up on. It's a big, after running out of here, you're going to be on a sand dune, so you're going to want to go ahead and run until you find a spot where you can kind of get up it. Go ahead and go around it, and you're going to start running into some of the man-eater clams around this area. They can drop purging stones and twinkling titanite. They're not very hard to kill. They're rather easy to stagger, but if you run past them and over on the left hand side, you'll be able to see another item laying on the ground. We're going to go ahead and pick up that shiny. It's going to be another dragon scale. There's actually some really good lore in Ash Lake. It's like where the battle of the gods happened between the dragons and the gods. But anyways, if you go running down over the dune, there's going to be a little entrance to the tree at the bottom. We're going to go ahead and run up the branches, ignore the basilisk or take them out, whatever you gotta do. It's also going to be a mushroom person, and you can see that there's a little item up on the mushroom. We're going to go ahead and grab that, but you got to run outside of the tree, following the tree branch, and there's going to be a little drop off. Go ahead and drop off very carefully onto that. If you miss, you will die. Otherwise, go ahead and go running up the path, and we are going to grab the miracle great magic barrier. After you pick that up, we're going to go running on out of the tree branch, and we're going to just keep following along the sand path. There's going to be a pretty long path going all the way down. And I do want to mention, if you don't kill the Hydra beforehand, he's going to go jumping from each water pool to each water pool and just keep attacking you and shooting his water bolts at you, so you can get knocked off in this area. The water where it starts turning black is literally immediate death. You're just going to immediately fall into oblivion, so just make sure to avoid running all the way over there. But once you get all the way down to the end, there's going to be a bonfire, and don't be scared, there's just a giant dragon sitting here. He's actually got infinite health. You cannot kill this guy. However, he is used for a covenant, and on top of that, you can chop off his tail. So once you go ahead and chop off his tail, you go ahead and talk to him, and you can enter the covenant to join the dragon covenant. You'll receive a dragon head stone, and you will also receive the dragon eye, which allows you to PvP in the dragon covenant, which is pretty interesting. It allows you to gain dragon scales, which is kind of important, because if you want the dragon torso stone, you have to collect 30 of them bad boys. But once you get your 30, go ahead and give them to the dragon god, and we will be able to get our dragon stone. This will transform you into a full-grown dragon that is able to roar and buff your attack. And that'll be everything in Ash Lake. I'm Blade Seed Studios. Thanks for watching my quick guide, and I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm out.